All right, there we go. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Hey, before I introduce myself, have you noticed how many videos there are on YouTube encouraging people like me to start a YouTube channel?
Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you why starting a YouTube channel over 40 can be the best move in 2024 and beyond.
Surely there can be no more room for anybody new. I'm here to tell you that that's wrong. I think today is the perfect time to start, especially if you are over 40 years old like I am.
I wanted to come here and talk about why I created a YouTube channel after 50. I know it hurts to say that, but you know what? It's a wonderful time.
Okay, that sounds good. But what about someone like me, an old guy in his 60s with no hair? Surely no one wants to see that on YouTube, am I right?
There may be a different crowd of people who are interested in what I'm doing now that I'm getting near my retirement.
If not now, then when? I'm 60 and here it is, and I decided to do this.
If you are an older generation, there's a lot of reasons why you will succeed on YouTube if you try, because number one, you have thick skin, you have experience, you've lived life, you have skills and talents that you've probably honed over many years, decades even, that you could share with others. You know, you've been through stuff and you've survived, and like, you have things to share. You have crossed over thresholds in life.
I hope that by the end of this video, I will be able to convince you that it's not too late and it's actually one of the best decisions that you can make for yourself.
All right, guys, you may have talked me into it, but let's make a deal. If I make this putt right here and right now, I'm starting a YouTube channel today. Wish me luck. Let's go. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Alan. I'm 62 years old, living here in the great state of Texas, where, yes, it is very, very hot. Married, father of 3 great kids, and a cat named Coco. So I grew up in Florida, but moved to Kentucky for high school and also went to college there where I studied broadcasting. I started a career as a TV news videographer in Nashville, worked in Nashville for 9 years before moving to Texas in the great city of Houston. In 1994, I got out of the TV business in 2022, and currently I'm working as a media production manager for a very large school system here in the state of Texas. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Why am I starting this YouTube channel? So I've been thinking about starting this new channel for a while now. I came across videos from other people around my age, and it sort of intrigued me. I'm like, I could do that. I think I first started thinking about a YouTube channel probably a year or so ago. I actually have 2 other YouTube channels, one of which is just a channel that I put some of the videos that I've created over the years for my work as a TV, news, and sports videographer. I've been doing that since the early 80s. My other YouTube channel was actually a gaming channel, which, believe it or not, I amassed 10,000 subscribers. Well, you're probably asking, hey, why don't you still do that? It got kind of old after a while. I was putting a lot of effort into it, a lot of video production into it. I just didn't have time. I have 3 kids and the time wasn't there to keep doing that. But it was pretty cool. I got up to 10,000 subscribers. One of the YouTubers that got me thinking about starting this new channel was Bob from Bob's Utopia.
Well, hello there. It seems like it's time again to publish a video.
So Bob's a Canadian who spends his winters in Taiwan, a great country. My wife's from there, I've been there many times, and I came across his videos and I really liked the way he would walk around the city of Kaohsiung, the city where he spends his winters at, just talking about his life, or about retirement, and I thought that was really cool. So Bob and I struck up a YouTube friendship, I guess you'd say, just commenting back and forth, talking about some of the things he's doing there. And he encouraged me to start up my own channel, said I could do it too. And you know what? I can do it too. I've got the video background. I love to edit. I love to create. I just haven't had the time or haven't made the time to do it. But I'm 62 and I'll be retired someday. And this would be something that I think if I started now, I could continue as sort of a hobby. So Bob, if you're watching, and I hope you are because you were my first subscriber, before I even put up a video, thanks for the inspiration. What am I going to talk about though? That's the problem. I guess I could start a channel giving golf tips, right? I mean, I'm pretty good. Been playing golf forever. Nah, that's not happening. That's what we call a shank. Maybe I'll start a gardening channel. I mean, isn't that something that a lot of old people do? I'm really good with plants. Okay, maybe not so much. I like taking pictures. Maybe I'll make this channel about photography.
Dad, you forgot to take the lens cap off.
Oh, thanks, Trey. Oh, by the way, that voice you heard, that's my youngest son, Trey. Say hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
That's not what I mean, son. Come on now. Hey, Trey.
What?
I like drones, right?
Yeah.
Let's make this channel about flying drones, okay?
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, and you know the cool thing about being 62 and having a 10-year-old son? Trey, remember the time we went to the doctor's office and the guy said, "Hey, is that your grandson?"
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot. No, it's my son. So what is this channel going to be about, you ask? Have I found my niche? That's what everyone talks about, finding your niche. I've got so many things I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to lean toward the older group, such as me, people over 60s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. There's a bunch of us out there. And like I said, I've seen more and more channels just like this starting up, and I've really found myself watching those more than other things that I used to watch. I have a lot of hobbies, still photography and everything else, like I've said, but I think that's what I'm going to concentrate on, is talking to people like me that have the same likes, what it's like to get older. It's not as bad as you think. It's like 150 degrees out here today. I think one thing I'm going to have to get used to is talking in front of people if I really want to do this the way I want to do it. Really don't like doing that. I have done it before when we went to the Olympics with my TV station back in 2021 in Tokyo. I walked around the streets in Tokyo and I enjoyed doing that. It's a little bit different though. You're walking fast-paced. You're wearing a mask because of the COVID stuff going on at the time, pandemic. So that was a little bit different. But now just sitting around here, I'm on a driving range with people all the way down the other side. Kind of weird for me. Don't really like doing that, but we'll see how it goes. So to wrap this up, if you like what you've seen so far, I hope you'll come back for more, because my goal is to put out hopefully one video a week at least, at the minimum. But let's see how that goes. I don't want to put too much on my plate right now. I appreciate you guys for watching, the very few that are here for the very first video on this new channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back for more. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys have talked me into it. If I make this putt, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So let's get this in the hole, okay? All right, I think you guys might have me talked into it. Let's make a deal. If I make this putt, I'm starting a YouTube channel. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh. All right, guys, I think you may have talked me into it. Let's make a deal. If I make this putt, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel today. Get in the hole one time. All right, guys, you may have talked me into it, but let's make a deal. If I make this putt right here, I'm starting a YouTube. All right, guys, you may have talked me into it. Let's make a deal. If I make this putt right here, I'm starting a YouTube channel today. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. All right, guys, you may have talked me into it, but let's make a deal. If I make this putt right here and right now, I'm starting a YouTube channel today. Wish me luck. Let's go.